What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna thank each and every single one of you guys out there. You guys are all awesome. You guys rock. So in today's video, guys, we are going to be doing a 7-week update on the Ethos Graphene Matrix Coating. Now, for those of you guys that are new to my channel, this is your first time watching, about 7 weeks ago, I applied the Ethos Graphene Matrix Coating to my girlfriend's mom's Toyota Corolla. I want to say it's a 2015 Toyota Corolla. Nice charcoal gray. I have a video on that. It was my first and only coating ever. If you guys want to check that video out after this, be my guest. Head over there and check that out. I did do a 1-week wash test to test the hydrophobics of the coating, and it was absolutely insane and addicting. And today marks the 7 weeks. I tried to get it in before, but the way our schedules clash, I mean, this was the soonest I can get it here for a maintenance wash. So when I did wash it, the 1 week after the coating, I used my Carpro Reset. I washed it. After I was done, I put a coat of the Ethos Defy. This is their all surface coating, cleaner, conditioning, and protectant. This is what is going to be my topper for the Ethos Graphene Matrix Coating. So it's got 1 coat of that on it, and it has been 7 weeks sitting out in the elements daily. This thing is not garage kept. It is her commuter. It has not been washed since the 1 week. So we're going on 6 weeks. No wash, no maintaining. It's been taking some brutal heat. We've had a lot of fires out here, so it's been covered in ash. I mean, just absolutely filthy, guys. As you guys will see here in just a second, we're gonna get out and take a look at it. But just wanted to give you guys a quick background. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this stuff looks like. So let's get out, let's do a quick walk around. Let me show you how filthy this thing is. And we're gonna check and see how this graphene matrix coating is hanging in at the 7-week mark.
All right, everybody. So this is going to be a walk around before we do the initial rinse, just to give you guys the overall condition. And as you can see here, birds just love to use this as target practice, but you can see that the bird poop looks like it was rejected from the coating before it dried. So that's really interesting. That's showing that the coating really is repelling all kinds of contamination. And you can see here the shining gloss is still shining through all this dirt at the 7-week mark. And I was really amazed at how clean this has actually stayed in 7 weeks, given what it's been through. So very excited here. Just a quick walk around, you know, showing you guys this thing definitely sits out in the elements and takes a lot of beating. It's been absolutely ridiculously hot here where we're at. All the ash everywhere, and of course all the bird poop. So just a quick walk around here, show you guys the condition before we get into a rinse. All right, everybody, let's jump into a rinse, a first rinse. And as you can see here, instantly, this stuff is still performing at a very, very high level. Stuff's just rinsing off, no problems. Look at those tight beads. It's definitely still holding in very strong. I know, like I said, this is only the 7-week mark, guys, but look at those hydrophobics. I mean, it's just so addicting. Once again, I had to limit myself here because it was just so addicting to spray it. Like I was saying before, its ability to stay clean was definitely impressive. And I don't see any wear or wear and tear on any spots at all. I did notice a little bit on the hood where it was really dirty. It seemed, when I flooded the panel, it seemed to sheet just a little bit, but it was still dirty. So as you guys can see here, as we go around and rinse it, it is just looking phenomenal. And there's really not much to say other than impressive, highly addicting, and so much fun to stare at these hydrophobics. I love it, guys. I enjoy this so much. I've never had something at this level of hydrophobicity before, so there's that big word again. I love it. As you see there, just rinsed right off. And you can see right there at the top of the hood, it's showing just that it's sheeting just a little bit, but that is due to the dirt that is on the paint. When we get into the wash, you'll definitely see those hydrophobics 100% restored. So I'm just gonna show you walking around the car, rinsing it down, some initial hydrophobics tests on a dirty car that's still shiny and glossy, which amazed me at how glossy this still was, even though it was covered in a layer of dirt. So let's walk around this thing and have some fun checking out these killer hydrophobics, guys. All right, so in this section, I just wanted to show you guys as I'm washing it. Right now, my soap here is Carpro Reset. Very good shampoo, maintenance shampoo for coated vehicles. I just wanted to show you guys this quick clip, and you can see how well the coating is pretty much resisting the surfactants in the soap, which is a really good sign. The coating is still performing at a very high level. I love Carpro Reset. It's just an overall fantastic maintenance shampoo. I will be using the Ethos ceramic shampoo in the next wash, but for now we're going to be using Reset. Under the wash mitt, it's extremely slick. It just glides right over the paint. It's just crazy to see how the coating just resists the soap like that. So just wanted to show you guys that quick clip. All right, here we are after the wash. Gonna do another hydrophobics test, and instantly on the hood, I noticed that the 100% of the hydrophobics are back, especially in some of the spots that looked like they might have been sheeting before due to the dirt kind of masking a little bit of the hydrophobics, but it is absolutely 100% back. And the water just does not want to stay on the paint. It's just unbelievable at the level that this coating is performing at. And I'm looking forward to keeping up on these updates and seeing how well this coating can maintain this performance of hydrophobicity, how long it can go. And yes, I am topping it, but the Ethos Defy did not mask the hydrophobics at all, which is what you got to worry about sometimes. Different toppers on different coatings are either going to mask or not mask the performance of the coating. So this Defy topped on this Ethos Graphene Matrix is an absolute phenomenal topper, and I'm just full geek out mode when I'm sitting here spraying the panel and just seeing how the water runs off. It's just absolutely crazy, guys. Tim killed it with this graphene matrix coating, from ease of application to gloss, shine, slickness, performance. I mean, so far, I have zero complaints, guys. So we're just going to do a little walk around as I'm kind of losing a little bit of the sun here, guys. You can see the shining gloss of this thing. Just absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, and then we're going to go here in just a quick second to the garden hose, and we're going to see how we can flood the panel and see what the hydrophobics look like on a flooded panel. So I got my garden hose here, and here I'm just going to hit it with a steady stream, and as you can see, I mean, the water is just pretty much keeping that tight line and basically drying the hood. I've never been able to dry a car with water like this, so you know I'm having fun here, seeing how the water just looks like it's floating on top of the paint, like it doesn't even want to be there, guys. Absolutely fantastic, and it's so much fun. I mean, look at that. Would you just look at it? Would you have a look at that? All right, guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit more of this garden hose here, drying the panel. You can see I'm losing sunlight quick, guys. But yeah, this matrix coating is just performing absolutely phenomenal, guys. I love it.
All right, everybody. Quick final thoughts segment on the Ethos Graphene Matrix. As you guys can see, this thing is, this coating, it's so addicting. The hydrophobics of this stuff, insanely hydrophobic. As you guys can see, the car is absolutely filthy. I mean, birds just, I don't know what it is about this car. Birds just like to poop on it. I did notice that there was a little bit of etching from one bird poop on the right side door, but I want to say that was there from the get, because this thing was covered in bird poop when I first washed it, and it was etched deep. So I want to say that was there before. But while it was dirty, I noticed on the hood a little bit, the dirt was just masking a little bit of the hydrophobics, but as soon as I hit it with the Carpro Reset and washed it, as you guys saw, it was like day one. I am absolutely blown away at its ability to maintain this hydrophobicity. I love that word. Wax Mode, if you're watching this, I learned that from you, man. That's such a fun word to say, hydrophobicity. This coating is performing absolutely fantastic. With only one coat of Defy, 7 weeks. I know it's only 7 weeks, guys, but still, it's like day one when I put it on. So I was kind of scared because 7 weeks, no maintaining, you never know what's gonna happen. But Graphene Matrix is holding on like a champion. And as you guys could see, before I even rinsed it, I mean, this thing, you could see the gloss through this thing. I'm amazed at how clean the car was. I mean, yes, it was filthy, but nowhere near like when I first got it. You know what I mean? So its ability to stay clean in that 7 weeks, phenomenal. So, and it wasn't that dusty. There was some dirt and some like water spots and stuff that I was curious about too. That, you know, I saw in the paint, water spots, no issues. There's no water spots. So that washed out very well. Water spot resistance to water spotting is definitely there with this Graphene Matrix. It's so addicting spraying the paint with that level of hydrophobics. Just as you saw when I grabbed the water hose, it just dried the paint. It's so fun to dry paint with water. I mean, it's just, sorry guys, I'm like kind of slipping into geek out mode here, guys. But yeah, I'll try not to ramble on too much, but you guys know how I get when I get excited. So Graphene Matrix from Ethos, absolutely fantastic so far. With it being my first coating, the absolute ease of use, how easy this stuff was to apply, the level that it is performing at right now. I mean, if I had 4 thumbs, I'd give it 4 thumbs right now, guys. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic, stellar gloss, shine. When I was wiping it with the mitt, insanely slick under the towel. When I was drying it, same thing, insanely slick, like day one. Just unbelievable. So I'm gonna quit rambling, guys. You guys have to check out this Graphene Matrix coating, guys. When I applied it, it was definitely 90 degrees plus in my garage. 0 issues whatsoever. Check that video out of my application if you're new and you guys want to check that out. Head over there and check it out. I encourage you to if you're scared to apply a coating like I was, check this video out on this Graphene Matrix coating that I did. You'll be blown away. So easy to use. I highly recommend it. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos and support the channel. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. If you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button for me. Smash that thumbs up. It helps the channel. And then click that little notification bell next to the subscribe button. And make sure you turn on all notifications. That way when I upload videos, car polishing, coating, paint correction, detailing, product reviews, all that kind of stuff, you'll get notified when I do upload more videos and when I monitor the next update on the Graphene Matrix. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all out there have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is where you're at watching right now. And I'm going to catch you guys all on the next video.